Let you download it?
No, like it keeps pausing. And remember, I told you on my old phone it kept pausing in the middle of downloads, and it would never let me download the whole thing. That's why I didn't put up number like 16 or whatever. But
Mm.
I think it's doing the same thing. Like when the file is so big, it just doesn't want to let me do it. I don't know. If I can't figure it out, I'll just like keep them down to like 3 hours.
You do you.
Um, Coleman just like came up here, looked at my Minecraft contraption. And he was like, "Oh, that's what's wrong with it." I'm like, "God damn it! This has been there for like 2 years. I couldn't figure it out."
Which contraption was it?
The rotating lights on top of the bedroom in the hub station. Hey, so do you want to sing us in then, Steve? Because Coleman sang us in earlier.
No, I'm all set.
Just for fun, just for fun, just for fun podcast, episode 19, take two. Uh, um, so what's up, Steve? Chilling, having a podcast with Coleman. We were working on Pagoda, went to get lava. I got a major headache. Oh, and we're listening to Coleman's wife talk with one of her friends in the same room as Coleman.
Oh no,
Ooh,
that's best.
it's my
That's
favorite
good and
part of the
best.
podcast.
That's Jordy's wife?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I want to talk to Jordy's wife so bad. Get her on this podcast. If it's the last thing you do.
You can hear, can't you?
Yeah, I can. But no, I might want to actually, I may actually meet this person someday by happenstance, and I don't want to come off looking like a dick. Oh my god, you piece of shit. You said a million people were going to hear that. You fucking piece of shit. I'm like, oh shit, I did say that. Fuck.
God, Mark. Fuck piece of shit.
See what I got to deal with?
Uh, I mean, you knew what you're getting into, Steve.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I don't think I did.
Are you getting on Minecraft or what?
Yeah.
Now he's too busy. He's got to rub one out before he jumps on.
That's why you got in the party, man. Alright, so what are you doing? Are you still improving upon my fucking... I asked you for your advice, man, not to make me look like a retard.
Oh, I'm fixing it.
Oh, is that why it's not
I'm trying
blinking
to
right
make it
now?
consistent. Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I'm just trying to make the speed consistent between each thing. That way. There you
What
go.
a tinkerer.
There
Ooh,
you
do
go.
you
Bam.
do you always tinker with stuff with your hands like that? Because I think that is so cute. Why, oh yeah,
And
actually I
you
do.
can adjust the speed between each of them, but
Dude, I know how the repeaters work. I just didn't have it set
no,
up
I'm
correctly.
just saying like do it the same between them. Like if you do
Oh
the
yeah,
front
sorry.
one by one, then do the front one by one on all three of them. Otherwise, if you do the back one by one and the front one by two, I don't think it comes out the same. I think it's weird like that. I don't remember though. It's been a long time since I've redstone.
Can I make the lights go like bump, 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 bump?
You could, but that would be a lot bigger.
I know, man. I'm kidding. I'll let you know as soon
How
as
does
I
that
know.
go, Mark?
Oh, I'm on a fucking podcast, just for fun podcast.
Mark's on a fucking podcast. Just for fun podcast.
Just gotta go zen. Sorry, I was watching conspiracies. Oh, I ain't tripping. Steve is here.
So did you want to do you have more
Who are
glowstone?
you talking to?
No, I don't have glowstone. Oh, Sally Beats just commented. Steve, do you have any
'Cause,
glowstone?
Well, I was gonna say we can put these into the floor, and then you can have like rotating lights in your room.
Nah, I don't
I
care
have a
about all that.
special reserve of glowstone for when glowstone runs out.
Oh no, that's these are redstone lamps. You can just break it and take it with you. You don't have to
Oh,
have.
okay. I thought those were glowstone.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
they're not red.
don't put them in the floor. I just want them up here. I didn't even think you would actually fuck around with this, but it is kind of cool how you just did that real quick, and I was just like, I can't get these lights to stay on.
Yeah, they should stay on forever now.
Yeah, this one hasn't failed one time. It just stays on.
That's good.
Shall we go build a pagoda then?
Let's do this. We
Oh,
need to,
Steve, what was Sally's surprise?
I
It's
had a
a dick
surprise
in
for
a
Sally.
box?
Apparently you did. What'd you say?
I said it's a dick in a box.
Sally, I have no idea what your surprise was. If you want to go search through that last podcast we have and find the moment that I said I had a surprise for you and tell me everything that was going on around that moment, it might come back to me, but no promises.
Spoiler alert, it's not going to be on YouTube.
Spoiler alert, it is definitely a dick in a box.
Spoiler alert, find a better podcast to listen to.
Spoiler alert, go to college.
Shall we all go to bed,
Don't
gentlemen, and
listen
then
to
go
Steve.
work on a
He
pagoda?
went to college.
Last night you said you had a surprise for me and you texted it to Mark. Oh, maybe he was talking
that
about
was
that
one of-
memes.
Yeah, it was one of the memes.
Oh, I posted all those memes on Twitter last night, Sally. It was one of those, probably.
Alright, how the fuck do we get back to the pagoda?
Follow me, my friend.
Oh, it's scary. It's
Wait.
nighttime.
Yeah, let's go to bed. What the fuck are you guys doing? Don't you know? That's when the creepers come out. Oh, look, there's a monster near my bed. Just stay there. Hold on. I'll
That's-
fucking kill a monster.
I can't, it's
That's
not
what
even
it-
telling me that there's a monster. Oh yeah, because I turned off the messages.
Yeah, I see it. It's just a skelly bob underneath our bed.
Fucking dickhead skeletons. You would think if you're like in an enclosed structure,
Yeah,
that
right.
skeletons wouldn't,
But how do you define an enclosed structure? Are there glass windows that they can see you from? Are all the doors
How
How
closed?
do you how do you define up? Is it
I
a
don't-
direction you look in?
it is the opposite of down.
Well, how do you define down? Because I'm
The
down.
opposite of up.
I am
Help,
not
I
Mark.
have fallen, and I can't get up. Have you tried getting down? Oh shit, what up?
Have you tried Viagra?
Hey.
That'll
Alright,
get
try
you
it
up.
now. Can you get in bed yet? Did I get the
I'm in
monster?
bed.
Okay, good. Well, I have destroyed, well, a creeper destroyed one of
And
my
My
pathways.
connection is lost.
God damn
No,
it.
Evil Cole has left the game.
I quit.
It's probably my fault, but I'm still getting attacked by monsters, so hold on one second. God, everywhere I go with you, there's just fucking skeletons everywhere.
Man, if you guys listen close enough, in a few minutes, you'll probably be able to hear.
I don't know, man. Some joke we were joking about yesterday, I have no fucking idea what the punchline was.
So you're gonna need to send me another invite. Okay,
There it is. There it is.
Oh, is that a bottle?
Yeah, I was drinking a Rolling Rock yesterday, and I was like, "Old Latrobe." It was the first time Mark came to visit me. All we drank was like Rolling Rock, like 18 pack after 18 pack of Rolling Rock.
Jesus
And
Christ.
we were looking
That
at the
sounds bad.
bottles, and he was like, "From glass-lined tanks of Old Latrobe." And I thought it was fucking hilarious. So yesterday I was drinking a Rolling Rock, and I like looked at the back, and I was like, started laughing at the fact that it says Old Latrobe. And then we started riffing on it, and I was like, if you listen closely, some still say you can hear the tanks of Old Latrobe, and I blew on my bottle. I was like,
Oh my god.
I can only get it like 30% of the time.
here, I got you. Hold on.
Here, I got you.
There's too much foam in my bottle.
That's what she said.
I gotta wait till the foam dies down. Sally Beats left the stream.
Nah, it's probably my fucking shitty internet. I may have to release this episode in 3 parts. Okay, follow me, my friend. Have you figured out what that is, by the way?
Yeah, it's your grandfather clock.
Did I already tell you that?
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
No, I figured it out.
Oh.
It's all me.
Fucking piece of shit.
Well, what about that then? I already showed you
That's
that.
barbecue, I think.
We sure told those skanky bitches what for. Sorry, I stumbled over my word. Man, we had a fucking great practice.
Whoa. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man.
Steve, you know what you should do? You should play
Not
your
practice.
band's music on the podcast.
No, then I'm just gonna get flagged and I'm gonna fucking have to
But if
fill out.
if it's original music, then
Yeah, I know, but they'll still flag it, and then I gotta fucking enter in
They won't
Steve's
flag it.
private social security information, and then we gotta fucking
Dude, I'll just
hey,
say my
buddy.
social security number out loud on the podcast.
yeah,
we go.
great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just follow the river.
it's
Well, follow
9,
Steve.
8, not 8, 9.
Oh shit. my
Oh
bad.
man.
Mine's a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
5, 6, 7, 8, buddy.
That's my social security number.
man, your mama's so old. Her social security number's 1. Ah.
Your mama's so fat, she got 2 social security numbers.
That's pretty good. I never heard that one.
Your mom is so fat she doesn't have a social security number, she has a zip code.
Hey. All right, guys. So, what did everyone eat for
What's Mountain
breakfast?
Classics? What?
I actually had a fucking dank ass breakfast. It was wet and smelly.
I like that.
What is a
Um,
breakfast?
I bought some pancake mix yesterday. Bought some, and so I made some fucking pancakes.
Ooh, that's
I
the
made
cheat
one
day.
I made one giant pancake. But first, I had this bacon that my parents made. Like they
Hey, thanks for the lift, buddy.
Yeah.
They cured the bacon and smoked it themselves. So I cooked that up, and then I
Did you
fried an
smoke it
egg.
after they smoked it?
I did. I fried an egg, and then I made a giant pancake, and I ate that shit, and it was fucking delicious.
Egg pancake.
10 out of 10 would eat again.
That's what's up. 4
On
out of
my,
5 would shit again. Oh.
That reminds me, on my fucking
On your deathbed.
assessment thing for like the Air Force, they make you do like some stupid ass assessment, like, this is your initial assessment, we're gonna tell you how much of a piece of shit you are. Kind of thing.
I like it already.
Yeah, it's like, how would you rate yourself as a wingman and mentor? And I put 11 out of 10.
Wingman and mentor?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Dude, I'm the best wingman because, like, when I'm your wingman, the chick that you're trying to talk to is like, oh my god, I'd rather fuck anybody else except that guy. What's up? What's your name?
Now, we know that's not true at all.
No, that's a good joke, though.
It's
And
more
I'd
like they'll gag a little bit.
But Mark, I'd rather fuck you than her.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Hey,
Looks like I need a wingman.
looks like you need a wing woman.
Just for fun podcast. Oh, goddamn. All right, getting a little spoopy. What's up, everybody?
Get spoopy with it. Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, that's our code word for fucked up because we
Okay.
broadcast publicly now.
I was thinking like soggy poop.
Oh.
I guess I'll start planting trees again.
Yep,
Thank
I'll be
you,
right
Steve.
there.
We're just about out of spruce.
Oh, that was a fucking good burp. Holy shit.
Is Old Latrobe with
I
just
thought he was- I thought he
OL
threw
or
up.
OLD?
OLD.
I was hoping it was OL
should-
with a apostrophe.
We should change it to OLE.
Old Latrobe.
OLDEENGLIS 800. Now I feel a whole lot better about myself.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You never
I
heard
didn't
the
know
old
Steve
English
was a
song
poet.
from Alkaline Trio?
The Old English
Nope.
song.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat right now.
I'm not sure if I've ever heard that.
It's fucking great, dude. They it's like an acoustic Alkaline Trio song, and it starts, and it's like they're fucking cracking a 40, and then like someone drinks it and burps, and it's like OLDEENGLIS 800. Now I feel a whole lot better about myself.
That's great.
That's
Dude.
good shit.
I had all of this smooth sandstone over here, and it's all gone. I put it somewhere else.
I got no
Okay.
use for a sand with smooth.
You got smooth sand. I got no use for a smooth with sand.
I need a stone with sand that's been smooth.
I'm working on it.
How's it feel to want?
I don't want.
Steve, where did I put that smooth sandstone?
I don't know. Hey Coleman, have you been enjoying all the shit that we've been sending to you with no context?
Absolutely. I love completely random, off-the-wall shit. Sent it directly to my phone.
Dude,
At all hours of the morning.
I'm like, Mark's like, hey, send me that shit, and I'm like, all right. So I just
I'll
send it
send
to,
it
the
to
group,
everybody.
Because I'm like, man, I'm not fucking keeping track of like Mark's thread, Mark and Mike's thread, Mike and Coleman's thread, Mike and
You
Coleman's
send it.
thread, fucking Mark and
Dude.
Taylor's thread, blah blah blah. So I'm
Steve
like, I'm
is
just
the
sending
king
it
of
to everyone.
threads, man. And you got your
I'm like,
band.
I'm-
You got your band thread
Steve is
too.
the thread master.
Yeah, so I have the band thread. These are the only 3 threads I keep track of now. The band thread, a Mark and Taylor meme stash, and a Mark, Mike, and Coleman fucking thread. The podcast thread, as they call it.
Oh, how fancy! I got Coleman, Steve, Mike, Steve, Taylor, Steve, Jay, Joseph, Mike, my mom, Justin, and then they fall off after that. Oh, look, I got one with Steve and Mike, and then look, I got one with Coleman and Steve too, and then look, one with Taylor.
Yeah, see, that's why I stopped that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
nope, everyone's gonna get it.
Just one group chat
Taylor-
with everybody in it.
Taylor would be in that group chat with all of us if he got on the podcast once in a while.
Poor fucker can't get in our podcast group message. Ain't that sad?
What a fucking piece of shit.
He was telling me to fucking. He was telling me the next time I come over to bring my PlayStation, and when everyone goes to bed, we'll have a podcast.
Well, you're gonna have to figure
Tell
that
him to get his
out.
own goddamn
We're not.
PlayStation.
We're not gonna have a repeat of episode 2. Wait, yeah. Why doesn't he just use his PlayStation?
Because I have Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Tell him to fucking buy Minecraft.
He won't do it.
Yeah,
Tell him cooking a fucking
that'll
piece
work.
Of shit.
That'll work though if he gets Minecraft.
Yeah.
Or no, I mean if you take your PlayStation. I'm like automatically siding with Coleman because that's the last thing that was said, and I'm just trying to spit something out.
I
That'll
mean, I
work.
side with Coleman pretty often too. So
That'll work if you take your fucking PlayStation over there though.
hey, Mark, I know you're right, but Coleman said this shit, so I gotta side with him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he's got a pretty mouth, so
You sure do got a purd man.
you got a
You got a
pretty
pretty
mouth.
mouth. Dude, I had fucking Taylor laughing hysterically at the tragedy of Salapolidin.
It's Salapolidin.
There is this...
Salapolidin.
Oh, you're finally saying it right too. My man Steve was a little spoopy and couldn't pronounce a word correctly. But there was this...
I was pretty spoopy that night, and the first couple times I couldn't say it, then I did say it right, but then I was laughing harder at the fact that I couldn't say it, so I purposely kept saying it wrong.
Yeah, good thing that'll never make it to YouTube. Oh no, wait, that's the one that did get up. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
That one did.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, there was this guy, Solo Paladin, 18, that came in the chat, and he was like, no, but he was like, hey, what's up, guys, blah, 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 so on and so forth. I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? And then they were talking.
And I was like, no, it's Paladin.
and Mike, go. Go.
I was like, no, it's Paladin. And Mark instantly was like, no, don't you mean Salapolidin?
No. What I said was because Mike's natural instinct when anyone gets in the chat and comments is to attack them viciously, like a fucking pit bull. This fucking guy, like, he just gets on everybody. So I was like, oh, I can say, instead of Solo Paladin, I could say that all is one word. So I was like, oh yeah, so fucking Salapolidin over here wants to get in the podcast or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And then
anyways, and he like sent like that emoji with like the steam coming out the nose, like he was like, I see how it is, and so he fucking left, and we were like dying laughing, and then Mark was like what if that was his first time playing Twitch? Like all his friends were, or like not playing Twitch, like on Twitch. And he was like, all his friends were like, hey man, check out this website, it's really cool, you can watch people play video games and interact with them. And so like the first rating him, and he's like, man, fuck Twitch, I'm never getting on Twitch again.
No, Salapolidin, come back, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's why all those memes with Solo Paladin got made. Have you heard the tragedy of Salapolidin?
It's not a story that Twitch would tell you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not a story Twitch would tell you.
Mike fucking had me dying too at his, because he's just commenting like, he's like, oh yeah, man, I'll go make some friends tonight, man. We're just like, Salapolidin, what up, man? You fucking piece of shit. Oh, God, I gotta say, you two are two of my favorite people that I've ever met in life, but Mike makes me laugh so fucking hard off the cuff. Like, you gotta think, like, Coleman, the first night since you've been back in America that you got in this PlayStation party.
The fucking dragon paper.
I didn't, like, but the funniest part to me was that Mike was just kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, fool, I'm just talking to you guys, blah blah blah. And then you got in the party and he just fucking spontaneously goes off like on a fucking 10-minute shit talking spree, blah blah blah. I'm like, what the fuck, man, where did this guy come from? And I'm like, Mike, hold on, he doesn't know who you are, man. You just think like some random fucking dude that we hang out with is talking shit about you. I'm like, hold on. Dude, he fucking not to disparage the amount that Steve hits my funny bone, but Mike just fucking, you know the same, you know what I'm talking about, Steve. Mike just fucking hits that spot.
Yeah, dude. He does that shit for me too. Like, I am fully confident. Like, I'm like, I know if I hang out with Mark, I'm gonna laugh. But when Mike is in the party, I'm gonna die from laughing so much.
That's good.
I miss Mikey too hot for you. Sally Beats,
Tell him
don't
he's
you miss
gotta
Mike?
get a job. He's got to get a job like streaming Twitch, so he doesn't have to work anymore.
I told Taylor about the fucking guy who popped in the party and was like, I donate $1 trillion. And Mike's like, I could quit my new job. Taylor was fucking laughing so hard.
Dude, that's one of my favorite fucking moments. Steve didn't think it was so funny, but when it fucking happened so spontaneously like that, I thought it was fucking funny.
That's one of those rare stories that is actually funnier when you told it than actually seeing it happen. Like, normally it's the other way around. Normally you had to be there. But this was like, it was funnier after the fact when you told the story.
Dude, that is a rare fucking story. This one time on my podcast, we were playing Minecraft. Oh my god. This is fucking beautiful, man. I love this.
Sally, only 2 more hours until Mike is out of work.
I know, right? Yeah, we're not going to be around that long. What'd you say, Coleman?
What, like fired or off work?
Possibly both.
Who knows? Anything is possible.
All right.
Oh, dude, I went to the Museum of Contemporary Art in Massachusetts today, and I full on went into this fucking room that was just like all white, huge cavernous room, and like the lights on this wall like slowly change colors over time, and then like a strobe light happens, but like it's not like black. It doesn't like black out the room. It's like still like you can still see everything, but it's like flashing strobe light of color. And I fucking was sober as fuck, but when that shit was happening, I was like, I've never been so fucking high in my life. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm tripping balls right now. I need to fucking get out of here.
Now you need to take some mescaline and go do it.
Oh, and before that, dude, I went into this this other room that was like completely pitch black, and like they put you in there for about 15 minutes so that your eyes could adjust, and then like you see like this fucking weird color light show.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm full on fucking losing it right now. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But it was cool as fuck. I would do it over.
I'm losing it so bad, I'm losing it now.
Losing it. Did I say losing it? I meant to say losing it.
I'm losing it so bad, I'm losing it.
But yeah, that shit was cool. I saw all sorts of weird and crazy shit today at that museum.
That's what's up.
I would go back. It was pretty fucking cool. There was
Something
this one
to
room
do.
that you
How much
walk
does
in.
it cost?
It was like $12.
Something to do in September, maybe?
Yeah, if you want to fucking eat an edible and have it go on a trip.
I'd have to do it I'd have to eat an edible at least twice before to get my bearings. Coleman, I've never had a weed edible.
For real?
I've never eaten weed. Well, I mean, like,
Dude, I've
gotten
make
weed
those
in my
shits all the
mouth.
time.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said I used to make those shits all the time.
Oh, really? I've never eaten one. I mean, I've had weed in my mouth and swallowed it before, but I've never actually eaten an edible.
Oh, Zay, remember?
I was gonna say I walked into this fucking room that was like the entire floor, ceiling, walls were all fucking like some like painted on chalk design, and it was all like blacklit and shit. And that shit was like something out of like a fucking horror movie. I was like, I was the only one in there other than the security guard, and I'm like, I feel like the security guard is about to fucking murder me right now. I need to go get the fuck out of here.
Were you high?
No, man, I was sober.
Oh, shit.
Totally Tober.
Sober October.
Hey, did you already replace the thing there with the stairs?
Huh?
Did you already
thing?
move the top floor?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I never eaten a weed edible, alright? I don't even actually want to, but Steve is gonna make me.
Mark,
He's gonna force you.
Mark, after you come, I'm gonna have to participate in Sober October just to fucking cleanse my body and get back to like a base level of normal.
No shit, right? I'm gonna have to do sober second half
October
of
kinda
September
gay
plus
ass
sober October.
Shit is that?
Yeah, well, have fun coming to my funeral or ignoring my
Oh.
funeral when we're 30.
There's a creeper upstairs.
Alright, I'll get it. Just come downstairs. But, I'll take...
I can't. It's like running around chasing me on
Alright,
the outside of the
Just hold on.
hydro deck. Basically.
I'll come visit you and eat a weed edible if you fuck my tits. Wait, where are you? I thought you were inside the building.
I will definitely.
I am. It's on the outside. The creeper's on the edge of the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get you.
Dude,
outside.
you don't even need to fucking eat a weed edible. I'll still fuck your tits.
Pixor, it didn't happen. On the outside edge?
No, it's like up on the very top on the outside edge.
Oh, yeah, just hang tight.
Motherfucker's following me around the thing,
I know, just hang tight. I'll get him for you, man.
trying to blow me up. Motherfucking creeper ass motherfucker.
That's hilarious.
Trying to blow up all this work that I just did.
Straight out of Compton, a creeper with his finger on the trigger. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to run past me, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Alright. You could probably get on that top edge and just shoot arrows at his fucking ass.
What do you think I'm waiting for,
Ah,
man?
my ass. Not my ass.
Stupid motherfucker's waiting around the corner there.
You tell that stupid motherfucker, Coleman.
Stupid motherfucker! You stupid motherfucker! You stupid motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! How long has it been since you heard that shit, huh?
Long time.
Coleman, I gotta say, I kind of missed you on the podcast. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a lot of shit going on.
I kinda missed you on the podcast, too.
Just
And by a lot of shit, do you mean Fortnite?
No, actually. I've not been playing Fortnite. It's not my cup of tea.
Especially since I don't like big lumps of shit in my tea.
You like lumps of shit in your tea?
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Sally Beach, name that movie.
Name all of those movies. And that song that I sang. Oh! Dude, I can make it all the way to the ocean from, like, the bottom floor of that staircase on the pagoda.
Nice.
You mean the pagoda that doesn't look like a pagoda?
It's starting to look
getting
like a
there, okay.
pagoda.
Pagoda. Good thing the boat's not looking like a boat.
More like a flimsy raft held together by spit and prayers.
Coleman, we were riffing last night on...
That would be hilarious.
That's the prototype life raft that we're leaving behind because we don't like it. Oh, jeez.
You're naming the move
That
shit.
ass.
Ah, fuck you. Never mind.
I go pee-pee on the podcast like a big boy. Hey, Coleman,
like
have you potty trained your son yet?
No, not yet.
Dude, Coleman hasn't even potty trained himself.
Yeah, dude, I'm still working on that shit.
Son, this is your dick. And you point it in the big round circle there. Go ahead, buddy, try it.
I think that's what it's for.
Dude, my keyboard player was saying that he changed his like 2-year-old's diaper or 1.5-year-old's diaper or some shit like that. I don't fucking know how old the kid is. 3, 4 maybe? I don't know. How old do fucking kids wear diapers? How long do kids wear diapers these days?
Like,
Wait, you're not wearing
Anyway-
diapers?
Anyways, he
Like,
took the diaper off and the
3
kid
is
had like
too
a
far,
fucking...
right?
I don't know.
I still wear diapers.
The kid had a fucking what?
This kid had a fucking full-on erection.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
That's normal.
Yeah.
You play with a PP, you're going to get a boner.
That's funny
You know
because
what
I
I'm
don't.
saying?
I remember like my first boner was in like 4th grade.
No, that's never. That's not even possible.
Like the
That's
first
the
one that
first
I
one you
remember.
Yeah.
That's so weird. My dick has just been dancing around forever, and I didn't even know it at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Raspberry Alley.
What gets you like really fucking laughing, Coleman?
Um.
I has raspberry.
Yeah, that makes me laugh.
People with tiny dicks.
People with tiny dicks make you laugh? Are you
Boy, do I
scared?
got a surprise for you.
Are you secretly scared that your dick is tiny?
Oh no, I know it's tiny.
That's hilarious.
I'm not. It's no secret.
I've heard. Except
What's it called? I don't know if I've ever heard you like. I mean, I'm sure I have, but I don't have any fond memory of you like laughing your fucking ass off. I remember one of the funniest things I ever saw in my entire life was when we were trying to keep Keck up at my house that night, all fucking night, and he went into my bedroom like. This dude Alex Keck was a fucking ogre, and we just like kept him up all night by making loud noise so he couldn't go to sleep. And I remember he walked into my bedroom and he slammed the door. And Coleman was like, "Hold on, Alex, you're doing it wrong, man. It's like this." And then he takes my bedroom door in his right hand and my closet door in his left hand. And he starts banging the fucking doors as loud as he fucking can. He's like, "Dude, you gotta do it like this. Bang, 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 bang." And Keck is like he's holding pillows over his face. He's trying to go to sleep. And Coleman's just banging the fucking doors back and forth. Oh my god. That was one of the best fucking times ever.
Remember when we got into his house and we glued down all of his models?
Dude, I just told that story to someone in person the other day, man. That's one of my favorite stories. Oh my god. Just for Fun podcast, we broke into our friend's house while him and his parents were gone, and we super glued all of his little model toys to his fucking table. Oh, good fucking times, man.
Yep. And then we ate all their ice cream.
No, a certain couple females that we know that will remain nameless ate all their ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one of them was you, but I didn't eat no damn ice cream. I was like, no, we got to get the fuck out of here. And they're like, but they have so much ice cream. Like, what the fuck, man? We gotta leave.
Have a lot of ice cream.
Yeah, I know they did. I watched you fuckers eat it, but like,
I think that's how Alex got so fat in the first place.
Probably. But I'm like, we gotta get the fuck out of here,
Remember
man.
when that motherfucker was jumping on one leg and he fucking snapped his ACL? Like, how did you get that?
Dude, that motherfucker could have been like a basketball player, dude, or something like that if he wanted to.
Yeah, if he wasn't fat as fuck.
Oh my god. Steve, I wish I could project the memory of this onto the fucking podcast right now. But this motherfucker was, and it was like the actual funny part of it was that he was making fun of somebody. He was like, "Oh, you're such a fucking homo. You want to dance like this or something?" And he got up and he put all his weight on his one knee and his ACL was just like, nope. And his knee hit the ground first too. Like, it was like, boom! And I was like, oh shit! And I think
just like fucking crumple.
I think Derek helped him up, and me and you were just standing there, and then we looked at each other, we're like, what the fuck? And then we're looking at him, we're like looking at each other like, what the fuck, man? I can't believe that shit just happened.
That shit was fucking hilarious though.
Oh my god. I remember like going over to his house, and like, and I'm not even like, I'm not trying to discriminate or anything, but this dude was like fat for like a big guy. He should have been lean. He was fat. And I remember going over to his house, and like you would see him, like I mean after this accident happened, I remember going over to his house, and it was the first time I saw him after he tore his shit up. And I remember thinking like, excuse me, I don't remember thinking. I remember seeing his legs, and like when you look at this guy, you're like, oh yeah, he's a pretty hefty boy. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yeah,
I looked at,
he was big. His dad was fucking huge.
yeah, dude, his dad was big
like,
as fuck, but he
remember-
was all fucking muscle, right? He looked like a
Yep.
fucking shark. His dad did.
Dude, remember when he drove us like somewhere in his fucking little VW bug?
Oh my god, that was the
There
best.
was like a
That's
fucking
like the
gorilla
best.
in that thing. That shit was so hilarious.
That was the fucking best, man. But I remember going to see Alex, and I looked at his legs, and when you look at him regularly, you're like, oh yeah, that's a fucking big dude. But then I looked at the leg that he snapped his knee on after it atrophied for 2 weeks, and I was like, oh my god. Like, that shit was like loose meat sandwich as fuck, dude. Like, that shit was hanging. I was like, oh my god, how's he ever gonna walk on that again? Eventually he did, but you know. I wonder whatever happened to Keck. Alex Keck, if you're out there, why the fuck you listening to this podcast? Piece of shit.
The last time I talked to him, I think he was like working at a hobby shop.
He added and he friended and unfriended me several times on Facebook over the years since the last time I saw him. I'm like, oh, what is the
Yeah, I
point
think
of
he did
this?
that to me too.
And last time I think I saw one of his profiles, he was working at a Wendy's in Colorado.
Hey,
Perfect,
whatever floats his
perfect place
boat,
to
man.
work when you're
Right.
trying to lose weight. Maybe that is the
don't
best
think
place to
he's-
work. If you're trying to lose weight, maybe it would be best to work at McDonald's so you can fight your
Yeah, because then you'd
demons.
be like grossed out by it.
I'll have the salad that has more calories than the Big Mac, please.
Right? Like, how the fuck
Steve.
is that even possible?
I don't know. Steve, can you come to bed, por favor? Please, my
Yes,
sweet.
sir.
Oh shit, I'll come to bed too, I guess.
One
Oh,
salad.
I thought you were already in bed.
Nope.
Yes, yes, one salad.
Hold on, I'm not gonna run all the way down and then run all the way back up.
Yes, you are.
Not that
You know
far.
what, Steve?
Dude, we
No,
dig
because
those.
I'm like, I'm gonna grab the nether brick shit when I come down. So
Yeah. Hey, low key, wouldn't it be hilarious if Coleman's wife
No
and
pressure.
Jordy's wife were plotting a murder in the background and we don't know it because we can barely hear them on the broadcast? They're all like,
I can barely hear them, and I'm sitting right next to them.
but don't you have headsets on? Like a full thing
I do.
headset? And
But I'm
you
also deaf.
and you need, don't you use hearing aids now? I'm not even trying to make
I
fun of
do.
you by asking this, but you use
No,
hearing
I'm
aids
like,
now, huh?
we got fucking hearing aids, and they don't fucking work because the dude didn't do them right.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. My audiologist was a Navy guy, and apparently they're supposed to like make sure you can hear at like the normal level after you get your hearing aids, and he did not do that. He's like,
Wow.
all right, you're good. Like, how does that sound? I'm like, I guess better. And he's like, all right, cool. Go home. I was like, okay.
Come to bed right now or I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, thank
I'm in
you.
bed. But I have glasses and I wear hearing aids.
I love it.
I just started wearing glasses like 2 weeks ago. Shit was weird as fuck for like the first 2 weeks. Everything looked like a trapezoid.
Yeah. Do you have any gray hairs yet?
Dude, I have a ton of gray hair.
Yay, I'm the last
I also
one.
have
I
a
look
ton.
like, I look like fucking Doctor Strange, dude.
I spend so much time in the sun that I don't know if I have grays yet because they might just be blonde. You should look like Doctor Strange too. Like that's fitting.
It's pretty awesome, honestly.
No, it's not.
I
Stop
feel like
lying.
a sexy beast. Huh?
No, it's
No,
not. It's
because if my
not.
hair's gonna go gray, I would rather it look like that than like some fucking weirdo random gray spots or like a skunk or something. Because that's possible too.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. Never mind. I thought you meant like it's awesome having gray hair, which it obviously
no,
is
having
not.
gray hair sucks. I feel old as shit. But,
Okay,
I
I
mean,
thought
if
you
I'm
were
gonna
saying
have gray
something
hair, it might
else.
as well look cool. The coolest possible combination of gray hair.
But I can't do that. I have to see it.
Feel
Why
like
do you
fucking
guys have
grandpa.
gray hair?
Old, dude.
I have no fucking wingman anymore.
See, I have like the distinguished gray hair though. Not like the old man gray hair. I have like that gray hair that's like, oh damn, this guy's got experience with life.
Oh, you got that gray hair that's in the Just for Men commercials when it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's like fix
It's,
your
like,
gray
not
hair
bad enough
that's
to be
not
like-
bad.
I mean, that's
It's like this
also
guy's
what I
got gray
have.
hair, but he looks like he knows things. Like he's been around the block like 50 times.
Dude, no one's been around the block 50 times, and if he's been around any block, he's gonna have way more gray hair than that. That looks like a guy. That looks like a guy that fucking got promoted twice at his accounting firm, and now he has to take on like more menial tasks, like sorry, I was gonna say Steve as a generic name, but like, oh,
I'm sure you were.
oh, Joe, make sure that
Steve with his generic ass name.
Joe, make sure that mail gets out on time, and he's like, oh fuck, man, did Joe get the mail out on time, man? And he just has a couple grays, you know. That's what those commercials are for. Like, oh my god, you should dye your fucking hair. I would die laughing.
Like what color?
Like, use Just for Men.
Oh no, fuck that shit, dude. I need to use just for men. My shit's distinguished looking.
I would fucking die laughing.
So, here you go.
How did this happen, man? You were supposed to make everybody immortal when we were like 17.
Oh, that's still a thing.
What happened,
I'm
Coleman? No, you
still
were
gonna
supposed
live
to.
forever.
You were supposed to do it for everybody for free, man. What happened?
I will. I just have to get the equipment. That shit's expensive, dude. I think I've been working for the last fucking 10 years for.
No, for free. You're supposed to do it for free.
Yeah,
Not
I will
spend
do
any
it for
money.
free once I get the equipment. I have to get the
No,
equipment first.
but you got to spend money for that, man. We don't want to spend money.
Okay. Well, we gotta figure out how to get our hands on $1 million lab equipment for free.
I got an uncle,
Seems
man.
easy enough.
Yeah.
I got an uncle. He was voted in high school most likely to have $1 million lab equipment for free. So we'll just talk to him. We'll figure it out.
Huh?
Sorry, man. That's one of my favorite jokes, though.
I've had that one for a while. Oh, sorry. I was talking to Bianca. She was asking me when I got up to get my beer.
No. When did you get these in the house? Because I thought all you had was cider.
No, I've had those. Like, we got those right before we got the cider.
I thought you finished them, that's why you got the cider. That's all I was saying.
No, no. Didn't
Oh,
finish them. It's
I've
not a
only-
few left.
I've only met Bianca one time, and I know she's like tired as fuck right now. Like she's done with your shit, man.
I'm done with my shit, man.
Yeah. It would only be, that was the first month that we actually started so it could only been 3 months since I got the
I'm afraid of her, man. Like I'm gonna come and be like, "Hi, Bianca, nice to see you." She's gonna be like, "Mark, sit down at the table there. Let me get you a glass of water." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like I'm not trying to offend anybody, you know what I mean? Like, God damn it! I was
I like
gonna
that.
get. Fuck! I was gonna get to the end of my joke, man.
No joke for you.
Coleman's wife rules with an iron fist.
We get an iron fist.
Maybe we can convince
I don't know what the fuck just happened,
me either.
but PlayStation was acting weird as shit.
Batman 2760 has donated $200. Thanks, Batman 2760. Now I can not work tomorrow. Hooray!
Like, for real donated $200?
No, it's a robot. It's probably Adam
No.
Monero.
So, regular first, let's
Gotta
Hi,
set up a
Adam.
Patreon.
Dude, no one's gonna pay to watch this shit.
You never know, people pay to watch horse shit.
Dude, this is worse than horse shit. Would you pay to watch this shit? Maybe $1 because you're my friend.
Dude, you get like 300 people to pay $1. That's $300.
Dude, I don't have 300 friends though. Do you have 300 friends?
No, but the internet's full of people with lots of money and nothing to spend it on.
Another
I mean, he's got a point.
Dude, they say that the fucking, what is it, 67% of people in America don't have $500 in savings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How am I
I
supposed
mean,
to get...
shit, dude, I'm in the military and I only had $500 in savings, like, recently.
How am I supposed to get any person to pay $1 for this bullshit?
Dude, because they don't put it in their savings, they just put it in random shit, like people playing
Just for
Minecraft.
fun podcasts?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's this podcast, Just for Fun podcast. They only broadcast on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube later. There's no audio version, man. It's awesome. You have to like be there
Oh.
watching YouTube.
Mike can quit his new job again.
I
Yeah,
know. No. Someone donated like 10 to the 6th power of dollars to us, so we can all quit our jobs now.
Dude, if somebody donated that much money, I would like fucking videotape me pooping myself and like upload it to the Twitch. Like, this is me literally shitting myself.
Oh yay!
Take a dump in
Hooray!
my own pants.
Drop a follow. I would love that. Once you have 30 accounts following me, then you'll finally be able to take over my podcast empire before it gets started, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. What if he's me from the future and he's like, I gotta get hold of this podcast before this fool fucks it up?
What if everybody is you from the future?
Dude, well, don't you know everyone on Reddit is a robot except for you?
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Oh my God. Steve,
So
you
you gonna
gotta
send
get
me
on
an
Reddit.
invite, or am I just gonna sit here looking?
Oh, you should have said something. My bad. I didn't even know you were kicked out, man. My bad. Say something next time. Shit.
Jesus. God.
Everyone on Minecraft is a robot except for you.
Everybody is a robot except for me in the world.
Yeah, but you also did claim that you were God and that you shot fireballs out of your hands once, so... there's
Everybody
that,
is
too.
God, and shooting fireballs out of your hands is pretty easy, actually.
You fuck... Just stop, man. I don't want to
mean,
talk. No, I don't want to talk about it.
Chemistry is a real thing, Mark, and it's fairly easy to shoot fireballs out of your hands. It's not physically coming out of your skin. People just took things out of proportion.
Good one, Coleman.
You want to fuck my titties too?
Maybe.
Hey, look, there's a creeper in a boat. Isn't that fun?
yeah.
Well, hello, Coleman Zezer Zimzer II Jr. Esquire.
He is going to be a lawyer. Or it is going to be a lawyer. I don't know.
What the fuck was I? What the fuck was I talking about last night? I was like, wait till we get to the point where computer AI discovers it has a gender, and then it wants to be non-binary, but it's literally binary because it's made up of ones and zeros.
Unless it's quantum. Then it's non-binary. Then it's trinary.
I was trying to enjoy Steve's joke there for a second, but literal
That was
Coleman.
my joke from last.
How
That
dare
was
you
my joke
attempt
from
to
last
enjoy
night, though.
something?
How dare you? How dare me, sir?
How dare you? How dare me? How dare
Fucking
you?
piece of shit, this guy.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, but that's one of my favorite jokes you've ever written, Steve. I like that. Just for fun.
Yeah. No, mine was. Yeah.
You could have 1 minute to regroup yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
There are zero people watching this podcast right now because it's so bad.
This is one of
That's
my favorite
okay.
podcasts.
The YouTube revenue will be more than enough to compensate
Dude,
for
this
the
is like
lack of Twitch
These
revenue.
nuts.
this is the first podcast that Coleman's been on since like episode 10, I think, man.
Yep, and there are no listeners because I'm a fucking asshole.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
I think my man's feeling a little spoopy. Hey.
No, I'm tired.
No, I'm talking about Coleman.
No, I'm fine.
Or so does one more layer of stairs go on top of this then?
Yeah.
Or alright, so put one and so it'll go like this. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
So it's gonna be 2 in from the edge.
Yeah, right there, right?
I mean, I don't care, whichever.
Like that, right?
Yeah. Yep. So that's your
Ah!
inside wall. Did you just fall off?
Of course I did, man. Damn, even Sally Beats, our biggest fan, got tired with us.
God, what a fucking asshole.
Just for fun.
Shut the fuck up, Mark.
Ah! I almost fell downstairs. This is my favorite thing to do, man.
Build shit.
No, have a
Just for
podcast.
fun. Oh,
Yeah, have a podcast just for fun. I swear, when I'm like
see,
old
you
as
could have
fuck.
been actually having a podcast this entire time.
Yeah, I know, right? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the ceiling again, right?
Yep. Should be.
I can't wait till our podcast gets big enough that we start having beef with another podcast, and then I can tell my children about the podcast wars of 2019.
2019. That's
Well, yeah, it's gonna
Not
take
too
a while
far
to
out.
build up. Yeah.
no. That's too far. 2018 and a half.
We only have 20 followers, 21 followers now, and 4 of those are us. It's gonna take a while.
Let's
Wait,
see.
hold on.
It grows-
No,
it
4 of
grows
those
up.
are us, and 5 of those are fucking. I might be lying. 1, 2, 3.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, they
Jesus
are, dude.
Christ.
He's got. I might be lying. He's got cupcakes. He's got that other girl that showed up last night, Galaxy something or other.
Galaxy Girl.
got-
Hey, what's up, Galaxy Girl?
He's got one. He's got one other that he hasn't been on in a while. So that's fucking 5 followers. That fucking Adam Moreno is a piece of shit.
Adam Moreno, if you're out there, why the fuck are you listening to this podcast? Piece of shit.
Fucking troll.
Oh my god, this is my favorite.
So
We have
So we
21
have-
followers, and 4 of those are us.
And 5 of those are I Might Be Lying. So we have 11 followers.
Hooray!
Exponential growth, guys. Exponential growth.
Just for fun. Just for fun. Podcast.
I'm gonna fucking
It's gonna
die.
be exponential growth, just like Mark wishes his penis would be.
No, I would never wish for exponential growth on anything on my body. Oh,
Except
I'm
for
gonna.
his chin. That's been
Hey.
exponentially growing since he was a child.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die on this podcast from one of you bitches making me laugh, though. God damn.
Dude, I
You're gonna,
woke up
like,
this
laugh
morning and I
then
was
you're
like,
quiet.
I woke up this morning, I was like, why are my abs sore? I was like, oh, fucking Mark and Mike had me fucking rolling last night, that's why.
You get a 6-pack from the podcast.
Yeah, I was talking about that too. I got a 6-pack underneath from the podcast, but just a beer gut on top.
I'm pretty sure everybody has a 6-pack underneath, Mark.
I mean, like a prominent 6-pack underneath. You know what I'm saying, man? How you gonna make jokes on me when there's no jokes to be had, man?
There's always jokes to be had.
You
Just
know what
for
I'm saying,
fun
but do you know what
podcast.
he means?
Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm
Dude.
saying what I'm saying.
Do you know what I am saying? you gotta meet Taylor.
No speaky English.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
Parlez-vous français?
Do you know what I meme?
Oh, that was never
No,
funny.
I don't know what you mean. And I don't know what you're saying.
You ain't
You
said
ain't said
nothing.
nothing yet.
Oh shit, it's dark in here.
Just for fun. Podcast.
Ow!
Didn't realize
Eh.
that. Underneath
Here, I'll
you.
put torches. I got you, fam.
Torch these nuts.
Where you at?
Let's see.
Hey, soon our Japanese fan base will be waking up and we'll have a podcast going again.
There was one guy that was in here one night commenting and having fun with us. He was from the UK and shit. Like, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. Fucking, he left a subscription. Even if he never comes back, it's pretty cool. He was hanging out here with us and talking for a minute.
Dude, that
That's
was just
cool.
Adam Moreno.
And then, no, that was an actual guy. I looked at his profile. He's like a legit person. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Or so he says.
Yeah, maybe that's the real Adam Moreno. And that's
That's
where
what I'm
all,
saying.
maybe Sally Beats is Adam Moreno. Ba, ba,
That's
ba.
also what I'm saying.
Maybe it's the motherfucker
You're
that
like-
hosted the show Catfish. Ba, ba, ba. We got catfished by like 23
Clapping
people,
over there,
Steve.
or what?
Huh?
What if
Like
what if
clapping
all
over
our
there?
what if
No,
all our
no.
podcast listeners are
I
the
know, I'm
same
fucking with
person?
you.
Everybody go at once. Rock,
Didn't you
paper,
know?
scissors.
Blah 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 blah
Salopolidin.
blah blah blah.
We never told Coleman the end of the story of Salopolidin, so Steve made this meme of like Darth Plagueis. What's that guy's name?
Yeah.
The senator?
No, you did.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, that's what do you call it? The Emperor.
Yeah, but his
Sorry.
name was like Darth fucking Snuffleupagus or something.
Darth Sidious.
Darth Salopolidin. What do you think, bud?
Think a butt.
I said, what do you think, bud?
Oh,
Oh, I'm starting this new thing. All of my male friends that are younger than me are now called bud. What's up, bud?
buddy.
Dude, I call
buddy.
friends older than me, bud.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. The fucking guy at the store across the street from my house, he calls me, "What's up, buddy?" But he's like 2 months younger than me. I'm like, that's just not cool, man. The fuck out of here with
Whatever you
this
say,
buddy
bud.
shit.
Whatever you
Buddy
say,
my
bud.
ass.
Dude,
I'm not your buddy friend. I'm not
your friend, guy!
I'm not your guy, pal.
I wish Mike was here so bad right now. That's his favorite fucking South Park joke. We could go back and forth for probably 2.5 to 3 minutes on that, man. That'd be fun. Just for fun podcast. All right, so one more floor after this. How many more floors after this?
Till it like tapers off to too small to put stairs in.
All right. I want my room to be the attic.
Okay.
I want my room to be the attic.
Well, fine. We can share it.
Cool,
Well,
but
somebody's got to live under the stairs.
But I'm putting a curtain under it. That way there's a line. This side is mine, and that side is mine.
There's not gonna be enough room for that, man.
Don't you touch the shit on my side.
I gotta eat something.
By any chance, did I give you a whole stack of steak?
No, I have 4 steaks.
I wish Bruce Wayne 2760
Would you like
would
some?
come back.
No.
I have 8 breads also and 6 fish.
Oh yeah, okay. I was just wondering where you got all your food, and I was also wondering where all my food went. I'm trying to
Just
connect
like
the
the,
dots. What?
Is this like the episode in SpongeBob when Patrick eats his chocolate and then looks at SpongeBob holding his chocolate still, and he's like, "Hey, did you eat my chocolate?"
I'm like, no,
Dude.
you dumb motherfucker.
Why do we fucking have all of this knowledge? Like, we've seen SpongeBob. I don't know about you, Coleman, but why do I know all of this shit? And when you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like, what the fuck, man?
Because that show was around at a very impressionable age for us.
You're not wrong.
Here I am wishing I could retain physics and calculus, but I'm like, hey, you remember that SpongeBob episode?
God, and I will be the same motherfucker to tell you, like, yeah, I should have paid attention in physics, but I do remember that. Hey, do you remember that episode of Just for Fun podcast when Salopalidin was around? Yeah, I do remember that, man.
Salopwood.
So, on a right triangle, one of the angles is always right, like 90? Oh, yeah.
And that's me.
And that's your wife. Barrel, barrel, barrel!
Hey!
Oh.
Alright, so
No,
this
that's what
is
she
supposed to go
thinks.
right here, right?
Yep.
Someone said, "Here I go," and it got the song in my head. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. It's not my fault.
You know I know you're gay.
I don't know. Mike's writing a book about it. Talk to him.
Right?
I'm out of spruce.
I
Someone
just
give
put
me.
something in the chest at it.
Someone give me spruce for nothing else in exchange. Pretty please.
Here. Come here.
Give me spruce
I'll
or
give you
give
my
me
long
death.
my hard dark wood.
I would like some of your hard dark wood in my inventory. That's one of my favorite jokes. You were telling Steve something about like, oh, I have this and I put it in my inventory. I would love for you to put that in my inventory. Oh, you sick, dirty bastards. I love you.
Slide it right in my inventory.
Make sure you grease the edges. Slide
Oh
it
no,
to your
it's going in dry.
Square peg, round hole style. Hey, where's the spruce, Steve? I don't see it in any of this chest over here.
I have all of it.
Did you just take it?
Yeah, I took all of the spruce and I made it into spruce
Here, take
planks.
this spruce.
I would love to take that spruce. Is it Discord or Datcord, Steve?
It's definitely
Oh.
Discord, not Datcord.
Callback joke. Listen to Just for Fun podcast, episode 15, or wait, what was it? 18.
Or don't, because it won't be uploaded on YouTube.
It will not be uploaded. Hurry up. Listen to it within the next 11 days or it expires. Alright, I got more
Fucking Adam
spruce, man.
Moreno. I don't know why the fuck he would post a link thinking we're dumb enough to click on that link.
Adam Moreno, if you're out there, why the fuck are you listening to this podcast? Piece of shit. I love you though. Come back. We miss you. I have daddy issues.
I've got mommy issues also because you're also a girl in some of your accounts.
Hey Coleman, remember when we were in high school, everyone used to call me Mom? Because I was like, I just wanted everyone to be happy, and I would talk to people about all kinds of stuff. Remember? And Derek brought me the keychain that was like #1 Mom. I was like, oh, I feel so good. I'll be everybody's mommy.
Oh my god.
I wish I had a uterus. I wish I could push a fucking baby out of my cunt. Yeah, you know.
I know you do. It's alright. Nothing wrong with that, Mark.
Oh no, I don't really wish I was a girl though. Let that just be
it's
stated
okay,
for the
Mark.
podcast.
You can't fucking backpedal out of it now.
I'm going to forward pedal
You're
through
having
and
this
say that.
baby. You're having this baby.
I was
It's
just
too
gonna
fucking
say,
late now.
I was just gonna say I'm glad I have a penis, but all right, Coleman.
It's too fucking
Jesus
late, Mark.
Christ.
You're having this baby.
You want to know why that I'm glad I have a penis?
Because it's not a vagina?
That way you can stir your soup.
Both bad jokes.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
Both
Yeah,
bad
it
responses.
I expect you to be stirring some gazpacho with your penis next time I see you.
Dude, gazpacho is fucking delicious.
Cold soup.
That's
It's
like,
mead, but it's the best cold soup you ever fucking had.
all right. First of all, this is why I enjoy having a dick, and second of all, you guys cannot be my friends if you do not remember the fact that I do not like soup, and cold soup sounds
No.
like the worst thing that I've ever heard of in my fucking life.
Dude,
You
I
haven't
know
had
that.
it, you fucking piece of
That's
shit.
why I was riffing it and saying it was cold soup because I fucking know you hate cold soup.
Coleman, be
That's-
honest with me. Did you forget that I do not like soup?
I did forget that you don't like soup.
You fucking piece of shit. I love you, but I can't fucking stand soup, man. You know this about me. I can't even drink the milk out of the cereal bowl, man. It's disgusting. I can't drink foods that you're supposed to eat, okay?
I mean,
Get this,
you can
Coleman.
drink anything.
Mark will eat some like he will eat like a roast with potatoes and carrots and blah blah blah, and then drink a cup of water, essentially making soup inside of his stomach. But
Dude,
he
now I
he
can't do that anymore. Fuck. God damn it.
Dude, any fucking
That
kind
sounds,
of food
that
you
sounds
eat,
like,
and then you drink something afterwards is technically making soup.
I
mean,
don't
your
like
stomach
soup.
makes soup out of everything, technically.
All right, well then I don't like soup that's outside of my stomach then. All right.
Every time you jerk off, you make soup. It's just cum soup.
Well,
Pancake
now I
batter.
can't jerk off anymore then. I'll try. You know what? I'm going to be jerking off tomorrow morning, and I'm going to think about what you said, and I'm like, God damn it, why did Coleman creep into my mind while I'm trying to be intimate with my penis
And
right
then
now?
you're gonna bust extra hard, like.
It's gonna come out like all extra thick and shit. It's gonna be all like creamy.
Would you care to
Thanks,
say that
Coleman.
it come
Now I
out-
have to use extra toilet paper. Sorry, Steve.
Would you care to say that it's
No.
gonna come out extra soupy?
Hey!
Yep, extra soupy.
Campbell's thick and hearty. Hey!
Oh,
Out of my
Think they get
penis.
thick and hearty?
that's not thick and hearty. It's dick and hearty.
Oh! Hold on. Everyone hold on to their ankles.
Just don't hold on to your ankles.
Now is the part of the
Can I hold
podcast
on
where
to
Mark
my
checks Twitter.
Instead of playing Minecraft,
Mark's a great host.
right? So everybody's just staring off into the distance of your Minecraft world.
I'm staring off into the distance for sure.
Into the distance of Twitter.
Yeah, I need to hire an assistant as soon as possible. Like, once the ad revenue comes in, I'm gonna spend it all on an assistant. Like, tweet this for me right now, you piece of shit. Stop calling me a piece of shit, please. Fucking, alright, asshole.
Alright,
Fucking
fine.
tweet me this
You,
shit.
you have to
shit.
hire. You have to hire like a hot 18-year-old assistant.
No, I'm going to hire
That's
a
also
30.
slightly retarded.
I'm gonna hire a 37-year-old man that slightly got behind on his fitness, but he could turn it around, but he's not going to.
So you're gonna hire yourself?
Hey! Yeah, in 10 years. Oh.
Ooh.
Bow, check out, wow, wow. Oh, no. I missed one block, man. I
We
fell
could
down.
just all hire our dads to be our assistants.
Dude, I would come on my own pants every time if I fucking had to order my dad to do anything. I would fucking be like, hey dad, give me that wrench right there. What do you mean wrench?
But then,
You're painting a wall. Yeah, give me that wrench. And he'll just give it to me. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't need this wrench. I'm painting. You know what I mean?
after he hands you the wrench, you're like, what the fuck did you hand me a wrench for, Dad?
I'm painting,
You
man.
fucking retarded, Dad?
I would never do that to my dad, though. He's fucking...
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about like your dad being your personal assistant. Like, Dad, tweet this out.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I
like,
would do
what's-
that, too. Yeah, but...
What's a tweet? God damn it, Dad! How
But-
many times have we been through this?
But during the day, I'm painting, man. Or, like, maybe doing something else. Like, hey, Dad, I need to replace this shower right here. Go ahead and replace that shower for me. Well, how do you replace a shower? I'm like, oh, I guess you're going to have to figure it out. I'm not a piece of shit. I would never... I'm just kidding. I would never do that to my dad. My dad is the best person I've ever known in my life. I would never...
I'd do that shit to my dad just to fuck with him.
Hey man, you should
Because I
like
love him.
Just to
You
fuck
should,
with
like-
him?
you
Just
should
to
like
fuck with
bring your dad like like be ordering him around, but be powder coating in the fucking the kitchen, so that way he's like rolling balls, fucking trying to figure out how to make a tweet work.
Dude, I think my dad did powder coating so much so he could just roll balls without feeling guilty. Like, oh no, it's just the paint. It's just a side effect of the paint. He's secretly like rolling balls in there. Oh my god, he's like,
fucking tripping his ass off, like-
that's why he fucking did my guitar for free. That's why he did it for free. Not because I'm his son, because he was like, oh, I'm finna put this paint in this oven. I'm gonna stick around in the kitchen for 20 extra minutes. Here's your guitar, Mark. I hope you enjoy it, because I sure did. You fucking piece of shit, Dad. God damn it.
What do you think I painted models for, dude? So you can do.
Oh my god. First time I ever got high was on Vicodin.
I think I was there for that at Derek's house, huh?
I hope you weren't there for that.
I'm pretty sure I
Because
was.
I remember...
Because I
in-
took like way too many and I fucking threw up all over the place.
Oh, no. The first time I ever got high, I was sharing an intimate moment with a woman I was seeing at the time.
Ah.
And I was 14, and my mom was like, make sure he takes one of his medicines at a certain point. But I had already taken one, and I was like, oh yeah, well, it's about time to take that other one. And I took the other one, and I was high as fuck, man. And all I remember of what they told to me was that I was trying to crawl towards the bathroom while screaming some like really heinous shit. Like, I don't know. I'll just make up an example. I made cumsies on my bum bum, or some weird shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mark,
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
to tell you, this is still your Vicodin trip.
Hey.
Dun,
Oh,
dun, dun.
This has all been a dream up to this point.
you know, I love you, Steve, and I love you too, Coleman. But that would be kind of nice. Get to redo it all over.
You're still crawling to the toilet.
stop talking to you motherfuckers, become a lawyer. That'd be great.
Start
Dude,
paying
I
your
would.
taxes.
I'd sell drugs, honestly, because I'd
Will you
make more
cut it
money
out,
than you would as
Steve?
a lawyer in like fucking 2 weeks.
Why, Mark? I'm just riffing.
I know, but stop, man. This is public.
It's public that I'm joking around about you paying your taxes?
Hey, Coleman.
You know you don't need to pay taxes if you make less than like fucking a certain amount of money, right?
Taxes.
You don't
Taxes,
even have to do
taxes,
your
taxes, taxes, taxes. Taxes, taxes. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure they're hearing it now. Taxes, taxes, taxes.
Dude, it better
Nuclear
go in the
bomb.
podcast
Taxes.
description.
Hey,
Better go in the
Coleman.
podcast description that you don't pay your taxes.
Hey, dude, I do pay my taxes. Everybody, it's a
Who
running
pays
joke.
taxes?
I pay my taxes. Hey, Coleman, if
But
you,
Mark doesn't pay his
Coleman.
taxes for the 5th year in a row.
Coleman,
Let's play the not paying taxes simulator. What?
do you own any
It's
cats
fucking
by any
Mark's
chance?
life.
What now?
Do you have any cats?
Cax?
Cats, meow, feline.
Oh, cat.
Cax. No,
Tax?
I have 2 cax.
Would you ever like to own a cat? Like feline,
No, I do
meow?
not. I do not like cats.
Well, if you were to own a cat, what type of color of a cat would you like?
I would like one of those cats that does not have fur, so it'd probably end up being gray.
Oh, gray cat. That sounds like a nice cat. Gray cat. Yeah, that's all I got, sorry. But come on, man.
Huh? Come on, what?
No, come
What
on,
am I calling?
Steve.
On Steve? You might like
Yeah,
that too much.
Just come right on top of him.
Like in his eye or what?
I don't know. Just for fun. Podcast. Come on, man.
Mark's gonna pay his motherfucking taxes just for fun. Podcast.
That's a lie. For the podcast.
Well, hopefully we'll make it to podcast number 20 before I go to prison. You know, they did that to Wesley Snipes, man. Wesley Snipes was Blade, man. And then he was like, I'll give
And
you
they
the
put him
tax
in
money,
a
man.
cage, man.
They put him in a fucking cage, dude. 3 years,
They
man.
sure did. You know why, Mark?
Because he didn't pay his taxes.
Exactly. Didn't pay his motherfucking taxes.
I pay my taxes. Fuck off.
Well, you better, otherwise they can put your ass in prison like Wesley Snipes.
This is where Wesley Snipes slept. This is where Wesley Snipes got butt fucked. Home sweet home.
And man! And automatically you get to be in Blade 5. So there's that. No one told me
See,
I was
Marcus,
gonna be building a pagoda in the rain. Come on, man!
Mark, it's not all bad.
Come
You get
on,
to be
man.
in Blade 5.
Please.
Come on, man, what?
Can we change topics?
Oh. So,
Can you tell me
How
the
does
plot
it-
of Blade 5 since you're going to be in it?
I was gonna ask him, how do you, like, evade taxes for so long?
Fucking piece of shit.
That was a serious question.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
that's for
shit.
you. It's special for you, buddy. Oh my god. So where the fuck are we here?
We need more lava.
Sounds like a job for me and Coleman.
Well, we might have enough lava actually. But we
Oh
should
yeah, I
probably
left some
get
in there
more.
earlier. In a thunderstorm?
It's a perfect time.
Why are you taking the netherrack out of there?
This is
'Cause
what
I'm-
we've been
It
trading
was in
for.
like weird number of blocks.
All the trading we have done has been just for this moment.
Do you like ASMR, Coleman?
What's ASMR?
Okay, good. Do you have OCD though? Like you're like that's a weird number of blocks in this thing, so I have to convert it all to 64 to make sure we get the maximum optimum output of the lava.
A little bit.
Good man.
I may actually have.
I may
that going on now.
I may actually publish this podcast. Well, this is what our training has prepared us for.
Alright, I've got 3 buckets. Oh wait, there's more buckets. And more netherrack.
You know, when it's all thundery like this and rainy, I just want to stay inside you. It's the only place I feel safe.
You and me.
What the fuck?